Interested in taking your Pearson English International Certificate tests at home, work, or any private location? Well, now you can, thanks to the secure OnView testing platform. The online International Certificate test features remote proctoring, enhanced ID checking, and AI monitoring to ensure complete security. This video will walk you through some important steps to make sure that you have a successful online testing experience. Before you schedule your test, make sure you understand the technical requirements and testing rules. You'll also find these on our website. To take the test, you must have the right equipment and environment: a reliable PC or Mac computer, a wired headset, a webcam, a strong internet connection, a private testing space. We recommend taking the test on a personal computer rather than a work computer. The OnView software uses a secure browser which restricts other programs from running, so firewalls or network settings on work computers may cause problems. Your headset must have a microphone and be wired. Bluetooth headsets are not permitted. You need a webcam, as you'll be monitored by the proctor throughout the test. As your test requires continuous audio and video streaming, you'll need to maintain a strong connection. So we recommend connecting to a hardwire Ethernet cable, or asking others at home to avoid using the internet during your test. If anyone else appears even momentarily during your test, the proctor is required to end your appointment. No one else can be nearby because you cannot receive any assistance. In fact, you're the only person allowed to see the test questions. There are some simple but critical rules to follow for your exam. For test takers who are under 18, an adult must be present to show their ID and provide consent before the test begins, and then they must leave the room. The test is under 2 hours long with one optional 10-minute break. Aside from this break, you may not stand up or leave your workspace during the test. Remove your watch or smartwatch and leave it out of sight. All personal items must be stored out of reach during the test. Phones, books, notes, pens, and whiteboards are not allowed, and you won't be permitted to take handwritten notes during your test. You may use the Notes feature in your test browser to take notes. Clear any clutter off your workspace. The proctor will check there are no prohibited items in your room. If you want to use a larger external monitor instead of your laptop screen, close the laptop lid and use an external keyboard, mouse, and webcam. Also, don't forget to plug in your power cord before you start the check-in process. On test day, you can begin checking in up to 30 minutes before your appointment. The process should take about 15 minutes to finish. Log in to your Pearson English Test Hub account and find your test on the dashboard. From here, you'll be directed to the OnView website. You'll be prompted to download the OnView application. Close all applications except OnView, then double-click to run the software. Follow the prompts through the simple self-check-in process. You'll first perform a system check to make sure your computer is ready. Next, you'll be asked to take your selfie and photos of your ID. Your ID must match the name you registered with. And remember, for test takers under 18, an adult must show their ID and provide consent, and then leave the room. Make sure you clear notes and study materials from your workspace, and take some photos of your room. Once your ID and photos are reviewed, the check-in process is complete and your exam will begin. We aim to launch your exam within 15 minutes of your appointment. If you experience a longer delay, there may be an issue with your photos, and the proctor will contact you via chat or your mobile phone. During your exam, you'll be monitored through your webcam and microphone. If you have any questions along the way, feel free to use the chat icon at the top of the screen to contact the proctor. Please note, your proctor won't be able to answer questions that relate to the content of the test itself. Good luck in your International Certificate test.